I see some roots, so we have we have color. What are we using?
It's a Faria. I can't remember what shade. It's like Ruby Rush or something like that, but it has faded, so.
Okay.
Definitely
And I see
faded.
your roots here. If I'm looking at it, I'm figuring you about a level 8 naturally. We can double check that against our natural level finder. And to get you what you want, we can do that. We're gonna have to put some color remover on it because to get what you're looking for, you gotta go back light, and
Right.
for the color to take, we're gonna have to lift that off first. So we'll start there,
Okay.
get you back as close to your natural level as possible. Are you looking to get a trim or a haircut today as well?
I would love to get some of these scraggly ends trimmed, and I would love my bangs. Usually I have them cut to about right here so I can swoop them, but you see they're really long, so it's kind of aggravating.
Okay.
But I would love maybe just like some swoopy something. Nothing too short, but
Okay. We can definitely do that. We take off maybe 2 to 3 inches here, and you would still have good length
okay.
there. But
Okay.
that would take care of most of the damage,
I
and
don't
we
wanna,
can layer it.
I don't want to lose too much length, but
Yeah, we won't lose too much length, and I'll maybe add some layers in there to add some volume and body to it, so it's not laying flat. It has a little oomph to it. If that would be all right with you. All right, and it will just flow right into the sides with the bangs that you want. A lightener
okay.
to get the purple, or we can just go off your natural level 8, which is pretty fairly light,
Right.
and get whatever shade of purple we want with that. The difference in the two would be one, you would be getting lightener, and the purple would come from a Shades EQ gloss,
Okay.
which is a demi-permanent color, so it's gonna fade, rather rapidly. It's
Well, what
like
would you
a temporary
suggest?
color, or we can go with the shade in a permanent color, but then you're gonna just have to worry about your roots to keep that look looking
I can
fresh.
come back and see you, I guess.
Of course. So, which option would you prefer?
I'd rather do
I can
permanent.
tell you, okay, that's good. That one, of course, is going to last longer, but I can also tell you that with the Shades EQ, it'll probably be a more vibrant color because you would lighten your hair just a little bit.
Right.
Now, what we could do also, though, is we could lighten it without using the lightener, and we could use our Blonde Idol line of lightening cream. It's going to mix just like a color with the developer and everything, and it'll give you an extra level of lift.
Okay.
So you would go from a level 8 to a level 9. So it can still be a little bit more vibrant that way. And if we were to do it that way, we could
what do
still
you
use the perfect
suggest? I
color.
mean, what do you think?
I think because I love to do it the simple way, and we don't need that much lightening. I would prefer not to use the lightening bleach and go with the Blonde Idol.
Okay.
It should last 6 weeks, but over that 6 weeks period, it will fade.
Right.
And it is possible that it could fade out into a brown,
Gotcha.
dark brown color. Okay. Just a warning for you, but nothing you have to worry about as long as you're,
Right.
using a color protecting shampoo, which if you don't
I
have
do.
one, I
I
can
have-
suggest some for you
I mean,
today.
I have-
That's something to think about down the road. Though right now, let's get to this book. So we're gonna go make sure we just add those kickers in there to give it that extra oomph if that's what you want. Or we could go, like I said, you have this one too, but you would rather go with the other one. But these colors are a bit more vibrant.
Right.
See?
Yeah, I like that. I really like that too.
And that's the violet kicker,
I
you
like
know,
this
so
color too.
so
pretty.
colors are more vibrant here, but these are the levels that you would want here.
So how long would this last? I mean,
You should still get 4 to 6 weeks of wear out of it.
right? If I just don't wash my hair too often, right?
Yeah, I mean it's a temporary color. It's gonna deposit only into the shafts of the hair.
Okay.
So it's not meant to just last. When this is put onto your hair, it goes into the cortex, so it permanently changes the color of your hair except for what's growing out of your scalp.
Right.
This one just deposits onto the top of the hair.
Okay.
So, I mean, either way, you're gonna have to stretch it out 6 weeks, but for a more vibrant color, lightening and using the Shades EQ is gonna give you something closer to this. This, we can get close to that, but it may not be as bright depending on how light we lighten your hair.
Right.
So, what I think we should start with is first just getting this color off and seeing where we are and knowing the option that we have.
Well,
Still gonna be a
push
level
comes to shove,
5
I'll do
violet.
I'll do that too. I
It's
mean,
gonna be a level 5 violet. We can definitely say that, and like I said, we can add red and purple kicker to it to give it a little bit extra pop.
Okay.
Okay. Use a clarifying shampoo, just kind of get any impurities out of your hair. then we'll come back and put the color remover on first, okay?
Okie dokie.
All right, follow me. This is what's gonna process it.
Right.
And
Is this part of the color stripper?
yes, this is the second part.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna use a full tube because we're gonna enlighten her entire head. When using this lightening cream, the mixing ratio is, oops, I'm not gonna be so clumsy today, is 2 to 1, meaning 2 parts developer to 1 part of the lightening cream. And this is a 2-ounce tube, so we're gonna be using 4 ounces of developer. And I'm going to do it with a 30 volume developer. I'm also going to add a pH bonder, just because of the condition of the client's hair. This is going to help protect the bonds in her hair. And we're going to mix it all together. Just want to stir it until it's a smooth and even consistency. As that will help those come out first, and your scalp holds heat and it'll process faster, and we don't want that to be brighter than the rest of it, okay? So we're going to start mid-shafts first, making sure we completely cover the hair. I chose the Blonde Idol Violet.
Okay.
Because what the violet is going to do is cancel out any yellow tones in the hair. It'll have a little purple tint to it, but then we're going to go right over all of that with the Pravana Magenta. We're going to put this on our on-scalp application so that we can get an even lightening throughout the hair. I am now using the same Blonde Idol Violet Level lightening cream, but this time I'm using a 40 volume developer on the scalp area so that it processes a little bit faster because of the higher volume, but the color comes out even at the root. And then after that, we will allow this to finish processing for another 30 minutes. A maximum processing time of 45 minutes.